Welcome back to the weekly reset, week number 4, and we're going to kick things off straight away with the Paladin. And we have a new tool today. I'm using an add-on called Narcissist to bring you this screen. Oh, it looks so good. I saw it the other day on someone's video and I had to get it. I thought it would look good for these videos. So, the Paladin hasn't really progressed as usual. The Paladin and the Druid are a little bit behind. We're currently 379. I believe the Paladin and the Druid only did a 6. I think the Monk did a 9, the Warrior did a 10, and then the Demon Hunter, I think, did a 16, couple of 15s, and maybe an 11. I really can't remember. So we should have 5 slots on the Demon Hunter. Again, in terms of gear, it doesn't really matter what we get from the Vault. Everything will pretty much be an upgrade. I am in the right spec. I did check that before. Oh. This is one of my favorite trinkets in the game. It's on my Paladin. I think I actually replaced the Horn of Valor. No, I don't actually. No. The Horn of Valor is really, really good for the Paladin. I remember. In terms of like best in slot gear, quote unquote best in slot. I hate saying best in slot. I can't remember for the life of me like the trinkets, because there are some trinkets that are really good for some tanks, but there are other trinkets like it just doesn't all work. But I think all in all, like, I mean, granting a shield, that's going to be good for everyone. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. Right, Keystone for Agile Vaults is probably second or third least favorite keystones. Oh, it was just an upgraded version. Interesting. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We went up. We finally broke the barrier of 380, so I'm happy. I think this week I'm gonna try and push a bit further. Maybe attempt to 10 on all of them. Not quite sure if a couple of them are capable of it. I'm not confident in the Paladin, although the interrupts are amazing, because the shields just do so much. But I don't know, maybe I don't give myself enough credit sometimes. It would be really nice to finally replace this. In terms of the weeklies, we did get the shield from doing the time walk-ins. And in fact, a few of my characters actually got like really good weapons. Hopefully I remember to show those off. But 380 is where we leave the Paladin. Okay, the Druid. Again, I think I did a 6. In terms of gear, we are 382. The Druid for me, like, it's frustrating. I believe they're getting a rework. I'm not quite sure how much they're changing. The Druid is boring as hell. But I feel apart from the Warrior, the Druid is probably the most comfortable tank for me. I don't know if that's due to simplicity or I don't know. I've played a Havoc Demon Hunter for the last 6 years where it's pretty much a builder spender, so I like the simplicity, clearly. But yeah, 382, again, everything's pretty much going to be an upgrade. I mean, the Algafaz Academy, like the puzzle box is great, but not on my Guardian Druid. I kind of want to replace that. I can't remember what we didn't. I think we got like this belt or something from the time walking. It was pretty good. The cache at the end. I'm just gonna make sure we are in current, which is bear. Yep. Right. Fingers crossed we replace something. Oh. Again, in terms of like stats, I'll have to bring my cheat sheet up. Is it haste verse? I think it is. I think it's haste verse on a couple of my tanks. Verse and then haste. Okay. All right. I think that's going to be a big upgrade, regardless, because of the versatility that we get. Yeah, straight away. In fact, it's probably the crit mastery that we replace. I'm not sure how far down the crit mastery are. I don't know about that. Nevertheless, it's an upgrade, right? So we're going to take it. But yeah, it's something to look into. Usually, like, item level is king, but when it comes to something that doesn't have your main stat being like agility for the most, probably something to look into and take a proper look. We just do item level upgrade for now. I'll look into it a bit later. So yeah, we gained 1 item level out of that. But yeah, we're currently 383. I'm quite happy with the druid. Again, I feel comfortable playing it, but it's boring as hell. So I'm hoping the rework changes that. But we'll see. We'll see. That's the druid. Okay, the monk, where I believe I did a 9. Current gear we are sitting at 382 as well. Weapons are the only thing I do not want. I'm quite happy with the trinkets as well, actually. We don't have any tier. The tier's usually highlighted in like yellow from what I've seen. We do have blue wrists, the PvP ones, so I'd be quite happy with a lot of things, to be honest. But we did a 9, so fairly high on the item level. Brewmaster, correct. Let's take a look, see what we got. Fingers crossed. It is a cape, by the looks of it. It's not the biggest upgrade I could have had, but it's item level upgrade regardless. And according to the stats, first crit mastery haste, but item level is always king. I can't remember if I've taken many tokens yet. It's not going to help us in the long run. But... And with that, we go from 382 to 382. That was exciting, huh? Okay, that's the monk. Oh boy, I get excited for this guy every week. The warrior, my favorite tank so far in Dragonflight. We are currently sat at, again, 382. It seems to be a theme, right? I believe it was the weapon we got from the Time Walk in cache last week, or last reset. I think. Like, weapon and shield I'm quite happy with. They're not amazing, like, in terms of item level, right? They're not where I want them to be, but I just haven't played enough, to be honest. I love the tree mouth trinket. I honestly can't remember if the rumbling ruby is decent, but we got a bunch of like 372 items, so I'm hoping we can replace one of those. But just gonna make sure I am in protection, and let's get something good. Get something good. I mean, hasten verse is what we want, but it has just a butt ton of mastery. I think mastery, where is it? Mastery comes in last. I'm not sure how close the stats are, as I've mentioned. But I mean, the haste might be nice. It's just, it's not haste heavy, it's mastery heavy. I'm gonna take it, but I'm not happy with it. The affixes for this week, we have Fortified, Spiteful, Grievous, and Thundering. Maybe we don't do 10s this week on the ults. Sucks to be a healer. Really sucks to be a healer. The 10 that we got is, Burial Grounds. Okay, we're doing that on the warrior. I'm trying to, like, every week, I said to Kita that I'm going to try and push my own keys from now on instead of looking for a group, so we'll fail my keys instead. But in terms of item level 382, I expect to go up 1, I think, because of the level that it is. We went up 2. Okay. 384. Nice. At least that means if a neck with similar stats drops, I can trade it, which is nice. I like being able to give out gear. But that is the warrior. Quite happy with the warrior. It feels great. Like, in terms of the warrior, I've said this a lot on stream. My demon hunter is like 10 item levels higher than the warrior. Should be a lot higher, but it is what it is. But my warrior feels like it's 10 item levels above the demon hunter in terms of tanking. But I think mostly that comes down to me not understanding some of the vengeance mechanics. And to be honest, I've been lazy and not bothered looking into it much. But that's a story for another day. Let's go check out the demon hunter. All right, so in terms of the Demon Hunter, as I mentioned, I think we did a 16, 2 15s, and maybe an 11 just to bump up that 4th spot a little bit. Kind of wish I did the 4th, like 15, to get that barrier for the 2nd slot, but it is what it is. We do, however, have 3 heroic slots for the raid-in side of things. Just going to make sure we are in Havoc, because ideally what I really want is to replace... Probably, it's probably going to be the Ritual Shell. Unfortunately, as good as this trinket is, you only get it from like world drops. So the item level, I think, only goes up to like 382 or 38 something. But you need to get very lucky with that. The Algotha's puzzle box is great and all, but ideally we want the 2 from the raid. So that's what I'm hoping for. The offhand heroic level would be nice. Upgraded tier. I want to get the lariat neck, which I kind of slept on a little bit. I didn't like this whole profession thing. I've not done much because it's a little. I say a little overwhelming. It's incredibly overwhelming for me. I just can't wrap my head around most of it, and I believe there's like 3 gem sockets that you can like. I need to get it done. I'm going to contact someone in the guild this week. I need to get the ball rolling on that, because I only really found out like much about it this week, like the last few days. So that's in, yeah. Boots 376. Not happy about these at all. Not happy about these at all. I've struggled to replace them for whatever reason. They need to go. I don't know why I'm showing you that screen, to be honest. We got the nice shiny one, right? I should be showing you this one. So yeah, we got the tier. I managed to grab a helm the other day from one of the guildies. It's not amazing in terms of stats. It's a bit heavy on the versatility side, but it was a massive item level upgrade. And I was running like 5 tier pieces just because that's the gear that had been given to me, right? That's just how it's gone. Ideally, we do want to use the, I believe, the head, and we replaced the hands, although the hands aren't terrible. Really depends what we get. Rings could do with a bit of an upgrade. So there are a few items that I would like from the vault. Will we get them? We've been very, very lucky and fortunate so far with the Demon Hunter, so I'm fully expecting this week to be a flop, I'll be honest. In the first couple of weeks in terms of like raid, I got lucky with the gear. Like tier, I guess, and then I was given like weapons by default because the other Demon Hunter couldn't take them. Other than that, I've been quite unlucky with the rest of it. Oh, I lost the roll on these the other day. Oh, I'm so happy about those. And those are the gloves I want as well. Ah, I think so anyway. The ice climbers, I know we need, right? And that's the biggest upgrade. I'm pretty sure we go for the totem wraps as well, though, and then the heroic piece, which hopefully I can get tonight. I don't know. I don't know how many people actually have tier now, so I'm just gonna take a look at some of the gear on both Wowhead and Sub Creation and see what's what, because this is the character that I really need to look at and take some time. Unfortunately, we didn't get trinkets, so that's a bit poo, but it is what it is. The ice climbers, we definitely need. The treacherous totem wraps, which are the gloves, we definitely want to take as well. All right, I think I take the boots because it is the biggest upgrade, but if you've watched previous episodes, you know that I hold off because we do have heroic raid tonight and tomorrow, so I will pick these Thursday night probably. And yeah, I'm like 90% sure if we don't get the ice climbers in raid, I'll take them because it is the biggest upgrade. If not, I will probably go for the upgraded tier piece. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be the boots, but I am gonna hold off. And then I will probably... Oh, it's really close. I don't know. I'd say the biggest upgrade, but if I can get the heroic shoulders, it's another bit that I can pass on to the rest of them. I'm being too nice, right? I need to be more greedy. Yeah. All right, those are my choices. Do we have a decent weekly? Oh, you gave me 2? What did you give me? Very best and arena calls. It's the very best. Pet battles and arena, by the looks of it. Yeah, 10 skirmishes. Okay, we're not doing those. And then I have no idea about the weekly Vow Draken, which is it requires you to get 3,000 of the reputation earned throughout Dragon Isle. So you do your dailies and your weeklies and blah blah blah, and then it gives you another task. So last week, and I think for most of them, or if it rotates, I can't remember. Last night I completely ADHD derped and forgot, so I did the siege at like 12 o'clock last night. Got no sleep at all, and then it only gave me like a 384 piece, so it was completely a waste of time. But I've had people tell me that you can get like 402 items, but I've not seen it. There's no proof to back it up, so I have no idea. I don't know if I'm just wasting my time. Maybe I just don't bother with it. So in terms of where the Demon Hunter is currently sitting, we are 393, which I'm really not happy with. I feel like I should be at 400. So I think this week I'm going to try really hard to get a bunch of 15s done, right? Hopefully fill out the entire 8 slot. I need to work on my rating because the DK 0 to KSM challenge is coming up really quick. I think maybe like 2 weeks and we start that. The DK is currently 35. It will take me like 2 days to level. I kind of missed the trick on the time walk-ins. If I got the time walk-ins to do on my DK while leveling, I could have gotten like a plate wearer to drop me some gear, and then that automatically boosts the item level once I cap, and then I can just jump in to the Mythic Zeros and stuff like that. A couple of items that I'm hoping from raid, like 99% of the raid want the same trinkets, so fat chance of me getting that. So yeah, we want ideally trinkets, and I need to get the lariat crafted this week. I'm not sure in terms of item level. Above 400. I know you can recraft it, but I'm pretty sure the mats are very expensive as well. Yeah. I'm going to try and do a 10 on my ults. And if I have time, I will start leveling the DK. Other than that, I have this week announced a new stream schedule. So if you guys want to catch me live, I am currently streaming Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, with Saturdays being a like Saturday social sort of thing. The community can come and take part in keys if I'm playing World of Warcraft. If I'm playing other things, again, you guys can join in. It doesn't matter about the skill level. We can adjust the groups and switch it around to get more people involved. So if that's something you guys are interested in and you want to join me for some keystones and other bits and pieces, then pop by on Saturday. I'll be live probably around 1 PM UK time. But yeah, I'm done. I think I leave you here. I'm not happy with the Demon Hunter. This week I will make progress. You guys hold me to it. Make me work hard. Because it's not on. Yeah, the Demon Hunter needs to push a few keys. I've been slacking. I mean, come on. 10, 12? I mean, overtime, and I don't even have it for one of the weeks. The Demon Hunter needs some work. We got stuff to do. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Good luck in your keystones. Good luck in your vaults, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.